thank you for being here this evening and celebrating what Black giving and Black philanthropy in New Haven looks like. Give yourselves a round of applause. We're going to first hear from the CEO and president of CONCAT, Eric Clemmings, who is going to welcome us at this time. Eric?
Hello, everybody. Thank you, Orsella. Good evening. Good evening, y'all. All right, I just want to welcome you all. My name is Eric Clemmings. I'm the CEO here at CONCAT, and also the CEO of CONCAT, our economic justice, economic development organization. First, thank you, Orsella Hughes, for having this here. I appreciate you always being committed to Black people and Black organizations. Thank you. I think she deserves another round of applause, y'all. And also, thank you to the visionary, my brother, Howard Cahill, man. Thank you for your commitment. I appreciate you. Black philanthropy is so important. If we can't give to one another, then we shouldn't be looking for other folks to give to us. All right? So thank you, Howard, for your vision. Thank you to your board as well. I want to share with you really quickly as it relates to the other organization that I was able to co-found, CONCAT, that starting tomorrow, the Dixwell Plaza will be looking very, very different. More different than it looks right now, okay? And I wish I could divulge, but I am not. Howard was trying to coax me into telling more. I am not going to do that. But as you know, we have a $200 million development project on Dixwell Avenue at the Dixwell Plaza, including the Elks Hall. And we will be building a new CONCAT building, 180, thank you. 184 units of housing, restaurants, supermarket, performing arts center, business offices, what else? Townhouses, and family and guidance center, as well as a early childhood center. So we will embark on that project tomorrow. All right, so I just wanted to let you all know that. And I want you to celebrate yourself. Can we give some love to Orchid Catering as well? Lord, I'm dropping the checks. I'm sorry. But again, y'all have a good time. Thank you, Opal, for staying overtime. Where are you? Thank you for staying, and Steve for staying overtime. I appreciate y'all. All right, so y'all have a good time. I love you all. Thank you so much. Here you go, Orsella. Yeah.
Thank you, Eric. Thank you. Not only is today November 15th, but today is also the National Philanthropy Day. Nice. So when we were selecting the date to be philanthropic and show love, it just made sense to have it on tonight. And so we want to thank you, New Haven, for partnering with the Prosperity Foundation on what philanthropy looks like. We know the definition of philanthropy is love of mankind. And what better way to show love than right before the holidays and to make sure that we are showing it right here in our community. Before I go any further, I do want to take a moment to acknowledge the members of our board who are here. Our chairman, Howard Cahill, is here. Howard. And our vice president, Mr. Larry Conaway, is here as well. So as you can see, we are very intentional of making sure that grantees and applicants can come to a foundation, a community foundation, where the leadership looks like them. And not just on the website, but at the table as well. So when we speak from the voice of the community. We speak from your position because many of us grew right up here in Connecticut. I'm a Hamden girl, but grew up naturally with New Haven in my bloodline through and through. And so we're not strangers to our community. We know each and every one of you. So thank you for being with us here this evening. We want to also acknowledge at this time members of the Social Equity Council who is also here with us, and I'm going to allow their executive director, Jean Ray Clay, to come at this time to acknowledge her board.
Thank you, thank you. Good evening, beautiful people. It's so good to see you all. I want to say congratulations to all of the grant recipients. I want to say thank you for the work that you do in the community. Keep up the good work. We've only just begun. I want to introduce a member of our council, Mike Jefferson. You all know Mike is from your community, and I will tell you firsthand, Mike is fighting for your community. He's fighting for disproportionately impacted communities. He's fighting for people who have been impacted by the war on drugs. He keeps us straight, and I mean he keeps us straight. And I want to thank you publicly, Mike, for all the work that you do, for all the advocacy, for all the support that you provide me and my staff so that we can keep this ball rolling. I also want to thank the other members of the council who are not here, but in particular I want to thank Kevin Walton, who's also a member of the New Haven community. He is not here tonight, but he is also pushing and fighting to make sure that the funds that we get from adult use cannabis are reinvested right back into the communities where they belong. I also want to take a moment to thank my staff that is here tonight. I have Arlene Galindo. Arlene is our program manager for outreach, and I want to introduce and thank Vera Lambrick, who actually is the program manager for reinvestment. So she's been working very closely with the Prosperity Foundation and making sure that the grants are getting out and that they will continue to get to the places in which they belong. So congratulations, everyone. Thank you, Prosperity Foundation. Thank you, Howard, for your vision. Thank you for hosting us here, and thank you to all of you once again for all the great, great work that you're doing in our community. And Mike, again, thank you. Can't thank you enough.
I want everyone to give Jenny Ray Clay a big round of applause because she's really making it happen up there, and they're giving her a lot of pushback, and she needs your support. And I think every now and then you just reach out and call your state representative, your senator, and let them know that you support what she's doing, the work that she's doing. We had a very spirited conversation today in reinvestment. We got some real fighters on that committee. We got a $34 million pot. That's the next round, right? This was just a pilot, little appetizer, you know what I mean? But we got $34 million coming, and we have to spread that out across the DIAs. And we're looking to give New Haven its share. It's about that war on drugs and what it did to our community. It devastated our community. And it's payback time. You see what I mean? And so there are folks who don't want us to have this money, but we're going to get that money, and we're going to bring it here. Let me just say this one last thing so I don't monopolize your time. It's about partnerships. One thing that America has, unfortunately, taught us is how to be individuals and not how to work as a collective. This is about collective leadership, collective entrepreneurship. Think about that in this next round of money. If you're looking for $2.5 million, you're at the wrong place. You all right? So, but if you have 3 reentry groups and 3 youth groups, try to work together so we can give you some additional funds. Learn about collectivity. That's how we win wars. Okay? Thanks again, Orsella. It's yours. And thank you, Howard. All right, there you go.
I also just want to make one. Arlene gave me the side eye. We are doing a community survey. If you have not taken the survey, we have QR codes outside. You can find it on our website. So please take the survey. The survey takes 1 minute, literally 1 minute. And it gives you an opportunity, and anybody can take the survey. It gives you an opportunity to put your voice on the survey to help us realize and to understand what the needs are in the community. So it's very, very important. If everybody here can take that survey tonight, it will be very, very helpful to us. And follow us on Facebook.
Thank you. Thank you. Wonderful. And Gina Ray, you have our full support And black woman to black woman, as executive director, whatever you need, you have my full support to make sure that you are supported in this position, because we know we are one of the recipients, not just because we were good at what we do, but because we had people that looked like us at the table. So we appreciate that very much. So to everyone, I know you're here for a good check. Amen. Oh, you're not? Okay. And so as you can see with the Prosperity Foundation, I'm a very extra type of person, and so we didn't want just to have a boring type of event. So yes, we did get a 5-piece band to make giving feel good. We want to thank Rasan Langley. We'd like to thank our photographer, where is he? Oh, my brother right here, Mr. Brady. Our videographer, Brother Eric Norfleet. The balloons came from Quizzy. I know her name's Latasha. She's already gone. Our PR and event planning was Stacy Graham Hunt. And Tamisha is the executive assistant at the Prosperity Foundation, and Natasha is the one you all had to email over and over and over about your grant applications. Let's give it up for Natasha. I was so happy to give that position to somebody else because I know how painstaking it is. But what's most important is that every vendor is a black-owned business. Every vendor. And we are intentional about that, and we're unapologetic about that. And so we want to lead by example so that when you have your events, you can call us and say, hey, who did your balloons? We'll send it your way. Who did the catering? We'll send them your way. And that way we can keep our business circulating in our communities, all right? All right. So you're not here for me, nor do you care if I have a nice new dress on, right? So you do? Okay, thank you. And I got my hair did for you, okay? I love us so much. So at this time, I am going to introduce our recipients this year. And as you come forward, thank you. As you come forward, what I will do is just share a little bit about the organization. You'll receive your check. In fact, I'll have you do that part. And then make sure that you see Natasha, because you must sign for it as well, okay? All right. So the first grant recipient, gotta love technology here. Sister Barbara Fair, sister, y'all know I'd be a pastor all the time. Barbara Fair. Oh, you know what? This list is not in the same order. Those are in alphabetical order. Okay, so to speed this up, my list is not in the alphabetical order as the envelope, so we will have everyone's information on our website, but this is Barbara Fair from Stop Solitary. Next is Abraham's Promise. The rest are in the right order. You can come right over here. Oh, you're going to take a picture? Okay. It's going to take longer if we take a picture of each person, right? Okay. Okay. All right. So you have to get over here. Okay, we got it together now. Beulah Heights Church. All right. Can I have one of the TPF board members join me? I didn't write, yes, either Larry or Howard. Mm-hmm. Communities for Generations. CPEN, and I'm sorry, I forgot what it stands for. CPEN, okay, thank you. Culturally Correct Creative, Inc. All right. Destined to Succeed Incorporated. All right. The EIR Urban Youth Boxing Incorporated. Here they are. Now, once you get your check, you can't start talking. We still in the program. Oh, sorry. Oh, good. And Lakeisha is another amazing event planner, everybody, okay? Good. Good. Elm City Go-Karting Association. Go-karting. Emerge Connecticut Incorporated. Faith Acts for Education. Right. Firebird Society of Greater New Haven. Fixing Fathers One Dad at a Time. Oh, Dr. Asbury, all right. Good to see you. Congratulations. Great. The Honeybee Project, Inc. Congratulations. James Hillhouse Class of '88 Scholarship Fund. But it's Black Girls, Conversations, and Cooking. Brown Girls, Cooking, and Conversations. I'm sorry. New Haven Promise Incorporated. Hey, you made it. Good. Congratulations. And the Prosperity House Incorporated. Oh, here we are. Yay! Yay! All right. Yeah. She said, "You get the jacket?" All right. Proverbs Incorporated. Thank you. Congratulations. Ready Incorporated. Congratulations. Resurgence Now Incorporated. Street to Straight Program Incorporated. Yes. Street to Straight. The Bridge Incorporated. Oh, just the Bridge Corps. I'm sorry. Yeah, the Bridge Corp. I'm sorry. Just a few more. Upon This Rock Ministries Incorporated. William M. Mathis Ministries. Congratulations. And last but not least, Workplace Incorporated. Let's give everybody a round of applause. Oh, Barbara Fair, yes. So as you can see, just a few more moments and then we'll start partying again. This represented 25 out of the 100 applications we received. 25 out of 100. And as you heard, one moment please. This represented just $900,000 of a $10 million ask from our community. All right? Our community asked for $10 million, but we were only able to give $900,000. And this is the inaugural, the pilot program of the SEC. But we as black people can't always wait for the SEC, can't wait for other entities. We must do better as ourselves. So when you see the Prosperity Foundation and we're talking about collaboration and working together and coming together, it is for philanthropic efforts right here in our state. We are statewide. And so if you are here tonight, we have another event very similar to this on November 30th, but in the Hartford County. All right, Abe, give a round of applause. Those funds are not from the SEC, but from philanthropic efforts that the Prosperity Foundation has made in the state. So whenever you see us, support us. Whenever you see something on social media, reshare it, retweet it, because wherever we land, it's because we have the voice of our community. At this time, I'm going to invite Howard Hill to come up and give any, or Larry, would you like to give remarks while you're standing here? Okay.
Good afternoon, or good evening, everybody. I want to thank everybody for being here today. I didn't actually intend on speaking, but I'm here, I guess. I'm actually overwhelmed with joy in seeing our people. The tides are shifting for us. I feel like we've been in a stupor for a very long time. And I feel like we're waking up. And it's important that when we wake up, that we focus on what we need to do as a collective, not as individuals, but as a collective. There's three parts that we need to worry about. It's yourself, your family, and your community. This is what we need to do. We have so much talent in this room. We have so many connections in this room. As Orsella said, every person that is providing service to us is a black vendor. How many vendors did you hire? 8 or 9, including the beer. Which means that our dollar passed and I saw a TikTok video, believe it or not, stating that our dollars used to stay in our community at least 22 times before it left the community. We need to get back to that because we have to ensure that we all are sustained and we all begin to thrive. The other thing I want to say to this, to other people that are non-black that are in the room, is that there is a role to play for you as well. It's important that as we support our business, you support our business, because that's when we will begin to thrive. We can pass our money to survive, but we need your money to thrive. And if you're about this business, if you are about this business, then you will do that. Not a job per se, but a contract. Not diversity and inclusion, but opportunity. These are the things that we need to focus on. So we're waking up, and our people, we need to focus on opportunity. We need to focus on ourselves, our family, and our community. I'm going to stop there. God bless you all. And last, I just want to say we got a long ways to go. This is just the beginning. And with people like Jenny Ray, people like Brother Mike here, and others that are out here that are fighting for us, we are going to make it together. God bless you all.